Find the volume. The base of a solid in this is the region enclosed by the semicircle y equals square root of 25 minus x squared, and the x-axis. Cross sections perpendicular to the x-axis are squares, so that's important. Cross sections are squares. So this is me attempting to draw a square using this pen thingy that I'm using. It's never a good idea. So when you imagine what's going on here, a cross section is a slice, and you're cutting this down. Okay. Now, if I were to cut this solid, this volume, and like literally cut it in half so that I'm looking at like almost a half of a globe, what I'm looking at are squares with lengths of side lengths of 25 minus x squared and root 25 minus x squared. Now, when you're solving one of these problems, right, the volume of one of these problems is found by taking the integral of the upper limit, lower limit of the area of this particular shape. So we'll say that's called a of x dx. Now, the area for this particular shape is going to be a side squared, so the square root of 25 minus x squared, which makes life really easy because, you know, a square and a square root cancel each other out, giving us just that right there. So what I'll do is I don't need this picture anymore. That picture's now gone now that I have my area formula. I can find the volume by taking the integral of 25 minus x squared dx. Now, what's my limits of integration? Well, if this is the formula of a circle, that tells me that this guy right there is going to be my radius squared. So in order to find the radius, I take the square root of that, which is 5. And we can see right here, if this is a circle, it goes out to 5, it goes out to -5. So this is going to be my upper limit. This is going to be my lower limit, 5 and -5. So let's do all of this. Let's get rid of u. Let's get rid of u. The integral of 25 is 25x. Can handle that one. Minus the integral of x squared is 1/3 x cubed. And my limits were 5 and -5. So now it's time for the fundamental theorem of calculus. I'm going to rewrite this guy, plug in 5, hit the minus button, rewrite that guy, plug in -5. So I have 25 times regular 5 minus 1/3 times 5 cubed, which is going to be 125. Close that. Minus 25 times -5 minus 1/3. It's supposed to be 25 times -5. Let me clean that up. Let me sneak that in there. 25, I think I said it, I just didn't write it, times -5 minus 1/3 of -5 cubed, which is -125. So we should know that since this guy is a perfectly symmetrical shape, that whatever number this is, once I minus this guy, it's going to be the opposite. So it's that guy plus the same exact number. So what is it? What's a third of 125? Let's ask Siri. What's a third of 125?
It's approximately 41.6666.
All right, so 125 minus 41.666.
It's 83.334.
So this is going to be 83.333 minus -83.333. And what is 83.333 times 2?
It's 166.666.
I don't like that. But that's the answer that we have. So the volume, according to this information right here, which is found by basically taking the area of a square, making life easy for us, is 166.6 repeating. All right, there you have it.